Act 1, Scene 16, Pedro and Ines. Pedro.
Come walk with me, Ines, my mind is a mess. I've a crisis of conscience that I must address. But I lodge in the wood, the wildflowers are in bloom. If we go there and see them, that might lift my gloom.
Ines.
Constanza is sleeping on a feather bed, wrapped by her burgeoning infant, her sprightliness sapped. She's thrilled with the baby, but your visits she misses, and says if I see you, to pass on her kisses.
Pedro.
Oh Ines, that wouldn't be wise. There's a longing within me for meeting your eyes. These thoughts I have of you haunt me like a ghost, so it would be dangerous if we got too close. They torment my waking till I long for sleep, but then into my dreams they do beautifully creep. I confessed to my priest, for I hoped he could help me get rid of this mad hand that my heart has dealt me. But that hasn't worked, so confession to you, knowing that your friendship to Constanza's so true, and you would refuse, and the friendship I'd lose of you, who like no one calms my black dog blues.
Ines.
I cannot conceive anywhere in my brain how I could have triggered this. I am so plain. While my friend Constanza, with her shining complexion, is a beauty as close as I've seen to perfection.
Pedro.
And yet nothing I try can make these feelings wither. My thoughts of you won't even stop when I'm with her. She'll gaze in my eyes and I'll just look beyond her for some aspect of you that my heart longs to ponder.
Ines.
I believe any day soon you'll look and you'll see me for the imperfect specimen I know to be me. You'll come to your senses and your foolishness curse, with these feelings as spent as an emptied out purse.
Pedro.
There's a storm heading this way that we ought to dodge. Let's see if Sancho's left the fire lit in my hunting lodge. Yes, the crumbs of his bread and the port that he's spilled confirm this is the fire that Sancho did build.
Ines.
Oh, don't light the candles, their glow is too harsh. I prefer not to be seen so clear. There's still enough glow from the logs in the hearth for you to see me sitting here.
Pedro.
Yes, I see it reflecting two tiny red dots, pulling my eyes as they dance. In your pupils the embers, I can't help but watch how I fear that they have me entranced. Maybe we should leave and invite the storm wetters in hopes it will cool me to cold. Or else lost in some labyrinth this thing will get us if we're tempted to be too bold.
Ines.
I came to Portugal with my great friend, thinking I might be touched by vicarious waves of the great love that her prince might send, not seeing that could be precarious. Oh, I see all the anger your father's inflicted, and some hints of the soul it conceals, and deep down inside that leaves me so conflicted, for I'd love to be there when it heals.
Pedro kneels before Ines. Chorus.
The storm on the lodge roof is blown in from the sea, where the breakers are curling repeatedly free, where the cliffs are the altars, the rocks are the pews, the gulls are the choir and the wind is the prayer. A landscape alive, ever changing out there. Inexorable nature erodes and renews.
The cautious sea gently
Lapses allowed by the sand, and the breakers kiss curling tongues worship her sand. In patience that's endless, unsparingly holy, while the gravity's force from the magical moon, inexorably moving, though slowly, less slowly, the high tide's now certain, and it's coming soon.